Whether you like sports or quieter games, we have you covered today on Hands On. I'm Katie Hacker, and up first we're going bowling with recycled water bottles. Take a look at these, so easy to make with things that you would normally recycle. So what you're going to do is add some color. And we'll start out with some glitter glue and a felt. And of course we need an empty water bottle that we've already dried and removed the label from. So make sure you save the lid though, because we'll need that. Then we also need some craft glue, a styrofoam ball so that you can make your own bowling ball, and some sticker numbers, or you can cut out your own from felt and glue them on. So you'll also need some paper cups and marker, pencil, scissors, and a skewer. So the first thing that you're going to do though is start out with your empty bottle. So you have your empty water bottle, and what you'll do is add a bunch of glue to this, and it's way more than you're really going to use because you want to get a nice coating inside of the bottle. So this is really kind of a fun way to add some color and glitter inside. So what you'll do is just start pouring in a bunch of the glitter glue. And you could do this similar technique by using school glue with glitter in it, but I love using this because this also adds some color. So it makes it really nice and pretty, and you can do a lot of different ones. All right, so I've put a whole bunch in there, probably a third of the bottle so far. Let's see how it looks when we put the lid on and roll it around. So we could even shake it up a little bit. If you roll it and let it drip, you can see it starting to coat the inside. Okay, so I think I will even add a little bit more to this and roll it around some more. And then what you can do is set this aside over your paper cup and let some of that extra glue drain out. So we'll add a little bit more, roll it around some more. And while we're doing the rest of our project, we'll just let this coat the inside of our bottle. And so by removing the lid, putting it in a cup, and prop this up so that you can set it aside and kind of let it drain out the bottom. But I'll set this here. Then what you want to do is leave a little bit in the bottom, because when you play the game, then you have a little bit of glue that holds your bottle upright. When it gets knocked over, it won't be so easy to tip. Okay, so our next thing that we want to do is cut out some felt. So what we'll do is take a couple of different sizes of circles, and you know what, I just measured the front of the bottle and made a couple of circles that fit the front. So this is a 3-inch circle and a 2.5-inch circle. And you can make the background one from white and then make the front one from the same color as your glitter glue. So you just start to cut this out so that you have your background circle. And then you can layer your two circles together. And this makes your embellishment on the front. So here are two circles that I already have, and they're glued together using craft glue. Now you'll also want to cut out a strip that goes around the collar of the bottle. So this is a 10-inch strip by 1. So just measure your bottle and see what you think would work the best, and then go ahead and cut this one out as well. So I have one strip here, and my two circles already layered together. So now with my purple bottle, I'm going to glue these around. So for your strip, what you can do is just tack it down around the top of the bottle by adding your strip of glue. Make a little wavy line here so that it will be nice and secure. Wrap this around the top and then tack down the end here. Then press this in place. Then you're going to layer your circles onto the front. And then we'll add an adhesive letter. So press this all the way down. And then I've already started my number 3 here. And the reason why you want a number is because that's how you can keep track of points. So the bottles that you knock down, add up the numbers of those bottles, and then that's how you know who wins. Okay, so it's not exactly like traditional bowling. Of course, you could do it that way too. Now, to make your own bowling ball, what you'll need is your styrofoam ball and a plate. Now, if you put a skewer in the ball, then it makes it easier to hold while you cover it. And this is another fun way of kind of using your glue as paint. So you just take your glue and spread a little bit onto the ball. Start adding that to the surface of the ball. And then use your foam brush to pounce on to the ball like this. And you want to make sure that you kind of get down in those nooks and crannies and you're covering the surface of the ball with your colorful glue. And then you can do this all over the ball and set this aside to let it dry. When you're finished, you're going to have a ball that looks like this. And this is with a couple of coats on top. So if you take a look at these finished ones, you can see the different colors and the numbers there, how you would add this up. You know, you could put the same numbers by color, or you could put a different number on each bottle. So that adds a little bit of strategy to your game too. So you're gonna have fun with this one.